Hi class. Today we're going to watch CNN 10. I will pull up CNN 10 right now.
Hello, sunshine. Rise up and happy Monday. Hope you had an awesome weekend. If you're a sports fan, maybe you watched a little NFL playoff action, and I hope your team won. I'm Coy Wire. This is CNN 10, where we tell you the what, letting you decide what to think. And that motto of ours is particularly important for our top story today. The growing protests in major cities across the U.S.
Now I'm outside, and now I can sit it outside, and now I'm going to sleep. Hello, it's me, Junior. Today, since Chuck E. Cheese is accused of the robbery, after the jury has decided, Master XOX is taking over Chuck E. Cheese. Me, Nathaniel and Robot are searching a crime scene at the convenience store. But now, let's do a story. Here we go. So, you with me?
Yes, so am I. Okay. Don't try anything funny. I'm armed to the teeth. Junior, look over the cash register. The sign says watch out for trip hazards.
So, I didn't trip over anything.
Come on, Junior. The tape showed that the robber was at the cash register.
So?
Don't you remember the get well card we sent to Chucky? It was after his trip hazard accident. It was on the air of 2021 during COVID-19, when he tripped himself on the air.
Aha.
Wait a minute. Chucky can't read.
Okay. So the poor guy can't read. Can't we get off his back already?
No, don't you get it, Junior? How could Chucky have been reading a magazine if he can't read? Hey, this is not a letting library. If you're not gonna buy that thing, put it down or I'll call the police. Junior, I'm starting to think you're right. Chucky was framed. Did he have any enemies?
I don't know, but I know someone who would. Master XOX, he was taking over Chuck E. Cheese. Dang it, you were right. We're going to get Master XOX in police custody right now. Come on, Nathaniel and Robot. Let's go talk to a female neighbor about the robber. Come with me.
Okay, now I'm safe.
Ma'am, you're not going to believe this. Why did Chuck E. Cheese accuse of the robbery?
Well, Chuck E. Cheese is in police custody since he accused of the robbery at 7-Eleven. And we just saw the news yesterday since Chuck E. Cheese is accused of armed robbery.
Wait a minute, was this in the news?
Yes, it was all over the news. Since Chuck E. Cheese is in police custody, since Master XOX is taking over Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, I see. Wait, did Master XOX try to kidnap you?
Poor guy. That villain character tried to kidnap me. But I have a great idea. Why don't you go talk to Policeman and his friends?
Why, thank you, ma'am. Come on, Nathaniel and Robot. Let's go talk to Policeman and his friends about the robber. Guys, didn't you see this? Why did Chuck E. Cheese accuse of the robbery?
Well, Chuck E. Cheese is in police custody since he accused of the robbery at 7-Eleven. And we just saw the news since Chuck E. Cheese robs the convenience store. And the SWAT team arrests Chuck E. Cheese, since he accused of the armed robbery at 7-Eleven at Paseo Montalban at Rancho Penasquitos.
Police officer, did you saw the news since Chuck E. Cheese accused of the robbery?
Yes, we just saw the news since Chuck E. Cheese is accused of the robbery at 7-Eleven at Paseo Montalban at Rancho Penasquitos. Since the news was yesterday since Chuck E. Cheese is accused of the robbery.
What about you, security guard? Did you saw the news since Chuck E. Cheese accused of the robbery?
Yes, we just saw the news since Chuck E. Cheese is accused of the robbery at 7-Eleven at Paseo Montalban at Rancho Penasquitos. Since the news was yesterday since Chuck E. Cheese is accused of the robbery.
Oh, I see. Hey David, you'll never see this. Why did Chuck E. Cheese accuse of the robbery?
Oh, I never see Chuck E. Cheese is accused of the robbery. Look.
Oh no. Chuck E. Cheese is in police custody, but it says wanted on the paper. And Chuck E. Cheese was busted since he attempted the robbery at 7-Eleven at Paseo Montalban at Rancho Penasquitos. But this is a disaster.
Yeah, I know, since Chuck E. Cheese is arrested for accusing the robbery, but the robbery is a serious crime.
Look you guys, I know Chucky's innocent. Me, Nathaniel and Robot are going to get Master XOX for revenge, since I can save Chucky from prison along with my dad after Master XOX is in police custody.
How are you going to do that?
Well, I don't know.
I have a great idea. Why don't you go to Chuck E. Cheese's to tell factory worker and gardener about the robber?
Where is it at?
It's at Oceanside, California. It's at Carlsbad.
Hey Nathaniel and Robot, we're going to Chuck E. Cheese's at Oceanside, California. Aren't you guys excited?
Yes, I am excited. Me too.
Good. Now let's go. Guys, you'll never guess what happened. Why did Chuck E. Cheese accuse of the robbery?
Well, Chuck E. Cheese is in police custody since Chuck E. Cheese attempts the armed robbery at 7-Eleven at Paseo Montalban and Rancho Penasquitos.
What about you, Gardner? How did Chuck E. Cheese accuse of the robbery?
I think Chuck E. Cheese is accused of robbery since Chuck E. Cheese is arrested by the San Diego SWAT team. And we just saw the news yesterday since Chuck E. Cheese attempts the armed robbery at 7-Eleven at Paseo Montalban and Rancho Penasquitos. Since Chucky's trial starts today. Since Master XOX is taking over Chuck E. Cheese.
Well, if Master XOX is still taking over Chuck E. Cheese, he should be in police custody when I save Chucky from prison. Hey Nathaniel and Robot, let's go to the showroom. We gotta run. Thanks guys. Okay, we're at the showroom, and I got the Spectrum remote, but now, let's see what's on the news.
I'm standing outside of the courthouse. The police has responded since Chuck E. Cheese attempts the armed robbery at Paseo Montalban at Rancho Penasquitos. Since Chuck E. Cheese is arrested by the SWAT team. Since San Diego police officers are outside at the front of the courthouse. Since the police van has arrived at the front of the courthouse. Since the reporters telling Chuck E. Cheese about the armed robbery. So, let's take a look. Sir, how does it feel when Chuck E. Cheese is accused of the robbery?
So he's in police custody, now what?
And how did 7-Eleven employee call the cops when Chuck E. Cheese robbed the convenience store?
Wait! I called the cops on that mascot. The opportunity to prove yourself a crime is long gone.
Oh, you should have called the cops many times on him before.
I already did. I already called the cops on him. But the armed robbery is a serious crime.
Really?
Yes, really.
So there you have it, folks. Chuck E. Cheese is in police custody since he attempted the armed robbery at 7-Eleven on Paseo Montalban at Rancho Penasquitos. And Chucky's trial has started at the courtroom.
Oh, there's Chuck E. Cheese on the news. Since he attempted the armed robbery at 7-Eleven at Paseo Montalban at Rancho Penasquitos. Chuck E. Cheese employee, you'll never see this. How did Chuck E. Cheese accuse of the robbery?
Well, Chuck E. Cheese is in police custody since he attempted the armed robbery at 7-Eleven at Paseo Montalban at Rancho Penasquitos.
So, did his trial start today?
Yes, his trial started today, since the court explained about the armed robbery.
How do I get directions to Chuck E. Cheese's at Sports Arena Blvd?
It's at Sports Arena Blvd at San Diego, California.
Really? Thanks. But I know that street name. Hey Nathaniel and Robot, we're going to Chuck E. Cheese's at Sports Arena Blvd. Aren't you guys excited?
Yes, I am excited. Me too.
Good. Now let's get Master XOX for revenge. Since I could save Chucky from prison along with my dad. Well anyways, let's go.
Great job, Master XOX. Switchboards were jammed. The kids loved it. Thanks, Ed. I'm glad we finally dispelled the myth I'm too uptown for Chuck E. Cheese prizes. And yet I can't help thinking about poor Chucky. Sorry, Pappy. They only think I took over Chucky. I took over Chuck E. Cheese.
Wow, that was a great story. You know, Chuck E. Cheese is still in police custody for armed robbery, since Master XOX is taking over Chuck E. Cheese after the jury has decided. Me, Nathaniel and Robot are searching a crime scene when Chuck E. Cheese robbed the convenience store, and I tell a female neighbor about the robber, since a female neighbor wearing an aquamarine Gap jacket or hoodie. It used to be women's hoodie and girls' hoodie, and also Policeman and his friends, and also David, and also we went to Chuck E. Cheese's at Oceanside, California, since I tell factory worker and gardener about the robber, and we went to the showroom to watch something, since I use the Spectrum remote to watch the news, since Chuck E. Cheese is on the news. Chuck E. Cheese wears his prison clothes since he attempted the armed robbery at 7-Eleven at Paseo Montalban at Rancho Penasquitos, and I tell Chuck E. Cheese employee about the robber, and I tell Nathaniel and Robot about going to Chuck E. Cheese's at Sports Arena Blvd, since Master XOX is at Chuck E. Cheese's at Sports Arena Blvd while he takes over Chuck E. Cheese. But the story was to be continued for Master XOX in police custody, but usually, this is a disaster situation since Chuck E. Cheese is accused of robbery, but that was a great story.
Junior, wake up right now! Junior, what are you doing now? And you missed CNN 10.
I was outside, and I was sleeping.
Junior, you are supposed to be in class to watch CNN 10. That's it. Go home right now. You are suspended. Junior, we can't believe that you got suspended from school for missed CNN 10. That's it. You are grounded for 12929289737639417891082380320320839083721 years. Go to your room now.